Yo, 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 what's good, you filthy legends? It's Mr. Vandal back again with another grimy little experiment for the V fan. Today we're doing some proper street scientist behaviour, lad. We're talking solid paint sticks, yeah, streakers. Ripping them out of their normal sticks and jamming them into lip gloss tubes, lip balm tubes, and even a lipstick container. What? Just to see one thing, can we turn streakers into sneaky little pocket weapons? Do they actually work? Because let's be real, lads, normal streakers are mad, but they can be chunky, messy, and a bit bait if you're carrying one around. So the mission today is simple. We make them, we test them, and we find out which one is actually worth carrying. Let's get into it, alright. So here's the setup. We got solid paint sticks, aka streakers, empty lip gloss, empty lip balm, empty lipstick. And the idea is pretty simple. Take the paint, reshape it, load it, and basically make a more compact, low-key version. Now already, I know half the comments are going to be like, bro's turning makeup into Vandal gear. And yes I am. This is Innovation Adelaide.
This is Logan Laboratory Activities.
You're going to love these. Vandals, you mad filthy legends.
Filthy? Speak for yourself, you grub.
Haha, it's Mr. Vandal, back again.
And Miss Vandal, the brains of the operation.
Debatable. So, first things first, we got to get the streaker out of its original holder. And this is where you find out real quick if the paint's too soft, too crumbly, or just right. Because if it falls apart like wet chalk, the whole thing's already cooked. But if it holds shape nice and clean, we might actually be onto something. Straight away you can see this stuff's got waxy, greasy feel to it. Exactly what you want for a streaker. That filthy, buttery glide. Not too dry, not too flaky. Just enough filth in the mix.
This is why we can't have nice things. Normal couples go shopping. We're out there making illegal lipstick.
Illegal lipstick? Well, this is probably the weirdest out of the lot. I'm already thinking this Houso engineering is complete genius, lads. Packing it in, trying to get it seated properly, trying not to absolutely butcher it, and yeah, look. It kind of works, but you can already tell this one's going to depend on how smooth the twisting or application is, because if it jams up, snaps, or starts smearing everywhere, it's basically a pocket full of regret. Still though, for concealment, this thing looks low-key as hell. No one's looking at that thinking, oh mate's carrying a mini buff destroyer. I've always made my own solid combos.
That looks like you're cutting up a candle from hell.
Nah, this is premium Vandal wax. Relax, just do it.
If that crumbles, your whole invention is going straight in the bin. Just saying.
Yeah, but it's got that buttery glide.
Why are you saying it like, buttery glide? Babe, relax, it's not a skincare ad.
It could be. I'm a dead set Vandal genius. Hey lads,
Hey.
like this video if you think I am a Vandal genius.
Imagine getting searched and they pull this out. Yeah, officer, it's just a lip gloss.
Low-key stealth build.
I'm betting you end up with a pocket full of regret again, because that's exactly what those are, regrets in a tube.
We'll see. Now next up, the lip balm tube. And honestly, this one made the most sense in my head from the start. It's got that twist up action, it's compact, it's clean. It feels like it might actually suit the shape of the streaker. Getting it in there, pressing it down, shaping it up. Yeah, nah, lad, this one already looks more natural. Look like it belongs in there. This is the one where I started thinking, hang on, Adley, this one might actually be the sleeper build. Because if it glides smooth and holds together, this could be the best combo of all. Stealth function and easy refill. That's what we want, not just a gimmick. Something that actually writes filthy.
Nah, that one actually makes sense.
Told ya.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Banksy. It hasn't even worked yet. But if it slaps, I'm stealing one for sure.
Now for the funniest one of the lot, the lipstick tube. And no, I'm not talking about the Zuko's.
Ew.
I can't lie, lad, this one is comedy already. It looks ridiculous, but also kinda elite. Now for the funniest one of the lot, the lipstick tube. And I can't lie, lad, this one is comedy already. It looks ridiculous, but also kinda elite at the same time. Because the lipstick casing is actually built to wind the product up and down. So in theory, this could be one of the cleanest conversions ever. Shaping the streaky to fit. Trying not to snap it, lining it all up. And when it goes in proper, bro, this thing looks cursed. Like some graffiti chemist villain. I rate it. This is the sort of thing where if it works well, it's almost too funny not to carry. Imagine pulling this out and absolutely smoking a tag with it. Pure disrespect. So Miss Vandal, slap or cap?
Yeah. Nah, I don't even know. What is that?
That's elite. Oi! That's elite engineering.
That's villain makeup. You're about to tag Gotham. Imagine someone pulls that out and just absolutely cooks a wall. I'd actually lose my shit.
Yeah, I would too. Moment of truth, lads.
Watch all three of them fail.
You've got no faith.
None. Zilch.
Alright, enough mucking around. Now we test these things proper, lad. And this is where the fake ideas die. Because something can look mad on camera, but if it writes like dry dog shit, it's useless. So we're gonna test how smooth they go on, how much paint they dump, whether they hold their shape, whether the mechanicism works, and which one is actually usable in real life. First up, the lip gloss streaker. And straight away, it's working. But you can tell it's a bit awkward. It's got that messy feel, a bit chunky, a bit unpredictable. Like, yeah, it marks. But does it feel clean? Not really. This one's more of a novelty build to me. Funny, yes. Sneaky, yes. Best writer? Probably not. Still cool though. Still a mad little experiment.
You know, that's messy as hell.
It works though.
Barely. That's fighting for its life.
Alright. Now the lip balm version. Right, now we're talking, lads. That's smoother. That's cleaner. That actually feels usable. You can see it laying down proper, holding shape better, and not being a total pain in the ass to use. This one feels like the most practical build so far. It's compact, discreet, actually writes like it means business. This is the one where I'm thinking, yeah, this could genuinely be worth making again.
Alright, I'll give you that one. That one's actually kind of clean.
And now for the lipstick tube. The lipstick tube streaker. This one's either gonna be elite or fully cooked, and honestly, it looks better than I expected. It's laying down nice. It looks funny as hell. Actually feels pretty solid too. Only thing is, you might get a bit of a wobble if you wind it out too much. So you wouldn't want to get carried away and crank the whole thing out like a psychopath. But for short use, this thing's actually hard. Funny, disrespectful, functional. That's a dangerous combo.
No, this is still the funniest thing I've ever seen.
But it's working.
Yeah, and that's the problem. So basically, one's messy, one's actually decent, and one's just criminal.
Here's my verdict, V-Fam.
Lip gloss.
Sneaky and funny, but a bit messy.
Lip balm.
Practical as hell, probably the best all-rounder.
And the lipstick.
Funniest build, surprisingly usable, absolute menace energy, and I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those ideas that sounds stupid at first until it actually works. Then suddenly you're sitting there like, hang on, are we onto something here, Adelaide?
Final thoughts?
Sure, yours first, Miss Vandal. Did this weird little experiment actually work?
Yeah, more than I expected. Not every version was equal, but the idea itself, definitely valid. Loved it.
If you had to rank them?
Third place, lip gloss. Funny, low-key, weird as hell, but not the cleanest performer.
Second place?
Lipstick, absolutely cursed. Absolutely hilarious, and honestly, way more usable than it should be.
And first place?
Lip balm. This one's the winner, lad. Best mix of concealment, function, smooth use, and not being a complete mess. So for me, the lip balm it is.
Yeah, mad. Alright, so the lip balm streaky gets the crown, bet. Alright, well, so third place lip gloss.
Yeah, throw that in the bin, that's shit.
Second place is my lipstick hack.
Funniest thing ever, though I'm not even mad at it.
Lol, and the first place, Mr. Vandal's lip balm hack.
Yeah, that one's actually legit. I'm taking one. I'm already said it. Stolen.
Word. So this little weird experiment works, lads. What do you think, V-Fam? Drop a comment and tell me.
Which one's the most incognito?
This has been the Vandal verdict.
Where he does dumb ideas, of course.
And they somehow work.
Sometimes.
If you rate these little gutter engineering experiments, smash the like, hit subscribe and join the V-Fam. If you haven't already, do it now. Drop a comment and tell us, which one would you carry? Lip gloss, lip balm or lipstick? And also tell me if you want more of these little DIY graffiti weapon tests.
Don't go stealing your Mrs. Lipsticks, guys. Seriously?
Bro, I take all the stuff, nail polish for mops, everything. It's can all be used. Take the foundation brushes.
Fuck no.
Because I've got more ideas coming. This has been the Vandal verdict, where we test the weird, the wild and the filthy, so you don't have to.
32 on top.
No dogs, no snitches, we out.
We out.
Yeah, that's another one done, lad.
You just watched the Vandal verdict.
The realest reviews in the scene, no cap. If you're V-Fam, we love ya. If you're in up, jargon, Vandal verdict up.
Oh, best down.
32 on top, Vandal verdict up.
Only tags Marsden.
We out.
I grew up in violence, I don't back my block, they're lying. But you know, waking up to sirens, touch my bro, same night we're sliding. I grew up in violence, I don't back my block, they're lying. What you know, waking up to sirens, touch my bro, same night we're sliding. Them boys act tough but hiding, bros on a 16 stretch, that's timing. On their net be loud but I'm person, I don't even hear no voice, just silence. I grew up in violence, I don't back my block, they're lying. What you know, waking up to sirens, touch my bro, same night we're sliding. Them boys act tough but hiding, bros on a 16 stretch, that's timing. On their net be loud but I'm person, I don't even hear no voice, just silence. If young buck got packs then shift it. My girl don't like us mischief, race fish, stop the blades cause that's different. I got boys all over Brisbane, I'm a Logan boy that's not gripping. Strap got fan, not blood but they're itching. Know my code, I'm not switching, pull out the blade but your boys ain't.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, you should never. Do you?
Yes.
Nuh-uh, do you really?
Do you not?
Hell no.
You've never done it?
Ever.
You never wanted to do it.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to.
Maybe you should do it.
Nah.
I think you should fucking
You're
do
bad.
it.
I can already tell you're a horrible.
Round and round the collar spin, the Vandal verdict brushes in. Crow and rustic clown the scene, 32 drip like a carnival dream.
In this family, we judge pain with respect. Cap don't flow, it gets taken out back. Crow and Rusty run the streets legit. Welcome to the Vandal.